because they know the ball's going to be focused towards Charlie.
McInerney, knocked down here, Neil. Through tackle, caught by Shield. There it is, the first touch. A low ball. What about the kick? It should have been gobbled up. It should have been swallowed.
Oscar, keep that meter.
From McDonald Tipungwuti, have a look at this. A low rifle.
It was really good, I thought, against Smith a moment ago. And then Robinson, and out they go through Zorko, Ellis Yeoman. McCarthy's on. He can waltz in if he likes. What's he going to do? He sets it up. He does the right thing. And Skinner is going to kick his first.
Fires the low bullet into full forward. Zerk Thatcher's got it. He's going to need to get rid of it, and he did just in the nick of time. Staying on his feet was Lyons, and McGrath able to get up off
the ball, dived on
off
it.
The ground as well. I thought he made an effort to get him pinged.
I don't think he dived on it at all, did he?
He dived on it there, but he got
stood up. That's stiff.
Wow. You can't deliberately not sucked it in and under. His Lions, in the meantime, kicking their second goal in as many minutes.
A fast start from the Lions. Neil to Archie. Is anyone going to leave that one? I'll get too cross. And if they get cross, McDonald Tipungwuti to fall forward. Snelling. Well, you start the season, you finish the season with exactly the same rules and interpretations. Rainer found some space. Lovely, lovely kick to Hipwood. Almost protected it with Hurley. Hurley got down low. Oh, lovely pick up by Rainer. Ellis Yeoman. He's gone, I think.
Bomber fans not happy. Brisbane fans very happy.
Marcus, he was clever enough. It was slowish to Stewart. He had nowhere really to go.
To keep it close to the boundary line for the Bombers in this game. Mark taken by Skinner. Skinner now, the neat little kick inside 50. Good use.
So this shot
in the dark.
The obvious thing is just the slow movement, not prepared to switch play or go back through the corridor.
There's Bailey. And to the right.
I'll get you in a second, Luke, on that. So, oh, yes! Draper! Sam, playing again. I like the boy duck.
Yeah, it's a really nice flight.
On top of what he likes. Merritt. Ball inside 50. It was under pressure. Stewart did well to keep it alive. McDonald Tipungwuti.
Connor, Sam, just look funny.
Have a look at this.
They've played like it tonight. Lyons, little kick out wide to Berry. And then Berry goes long. McInerney could have waxed it with Hipwood.
Play on.
Oh. And gives to Hipwood the left footer. And yes! What a good move and what a good kick.
Yeah, it's a great kick here by Jared Berry, just setting it up, and as you said, there was two from there that could have raffled it. Big O's a little bit taller, took the mark, but then he sees Hipwood on his left foot. I don't think he can give that handball. No, you can't. They should have brought that back, but that's Oscar McInerney knowing his kick. His kick is a natural.
Charlie. This time goes low and hard for the lead and finds it.
He's out of play. He's not allowed to stand there and get that handball. Umpire should have said clear out.
Because if he does stand there, his opponent is allowed to go and play on him.
Exactly right.
Be within an arm's length, yeah. London lining up now. 25, beautiful kick, well done to Ballenden.
It was a great kick here by Charlie Cameron. He said he's a big boy, Connor Ballenden. I wouldn't want to be standing in front of him. But I said he goes back there. He's got a nice, relaxed kicking style. But I think as you're seeing all teams these days, when you kick your first AFL goal, everyone comes in to pat you on the head, as they did earlier.
Zorko's tackle was strong. Parrish gets his hands on it. Good handball by Parrish to Shield. A left footer, and he sprayed that. It's never a perfect night, is it? But they're getting a job done against a team that looked dangerous coming into the match. They're getting some percentage. They're going to keep close enough to Port Adelaide in that percentage rate season. We didn't know what we were going to get with them, did we, at the end of last year? Was it going to be that 1 year where they had a beauty, or were they going to be... Is that one's going to come back, win in Queensland? So hard to beat. Parrish from the pocket. Gee, that's a good goal. That's a really good goal. They've got to take a scrap.
Or Hugh McCluggage just take the ball out of bounds. It was a great snap there for Parrish, who's had his 12 touches. And
Carl there, still running Draper, and Mitch Robinson making that one look a little worse.
They've got a lot of depth, so if they do miss a couple, and you're going to need depth
High contact,
this year.
Brisbane.
Quietish night. High ball, big fly, left, right and centre. Ball squeezes out, well done, Lions. Cameron, oh, got it home, a beauty.
So here is Cameron. We'll see it. Does it hit the line by? Yeah, it does. Unwind to Merritt. Good week last week. Here's Sard. High footy, gives him a chance. Belchambers closing. Did well, the smaller Mitch Robinson in front to bring that to ground. Hurt his eye.
His hand with a high ball forward.
Yeah, finished top 6 in the best and fairest last year. Charlie Cameron becoming a real consistent performer. Donald Tippenwoody around the corner.
Got it from Cameron to Birchall and to Lyons, who arches his back and then kicks it long and low. Berry, strong body we know against Ridley. Ridley to try and pressure him. Oh, brilliant by Berry. Lovely vision. And Zorko, that was clever. Really clever. Bangs it through.
It's just the composure. He's into his 4th or 5th year now. He's got the composure to look back into the middle, then Zorks play on. But so bringing in Camelis Yeoman as another bigger body midfield. Tommy Berry's been playing a really good defensive role, and his pressure's been excellent, but every now and then you just need a bit of a freshen up as a young guy.
Zaharakis running into Birchall. McCarthy careful and striding long ball. Belchambers now one-on-one. Harris Andrews in front. Shield kept it rolling forward. Gee, got knocked over by his own man then. Shield was a good hip and shoulder by Tom Belchambers, and Stuart Smart directly in front. He apologises to Dylan Shield and says, "Get up, mate. It was just me, and I don't hurt anyone." And the friendly fire, there it is. It was quite a solid hip and shoulder, wasn't it?
There's only one person who's going to be there.
So James Stewart, here he is directly in front. Bit of a welcome back after a long time off, and he's skinned the inside of the 600th. And percentage of players that play 600 as we go forward here. Ham now, little ball out in front, and Townsend's going to stop and doesn't get any more direct than this. And little short on the handball to Berry, caught one high. And he'll get the free here, Berry, as we have a look.
I'd have to agree with Charlie and Lockie Neal in no order, but then I've got Noah Ainsworth keeping Tippenwoody to not many, and I would have to go to McGrath. He kept him in it the first half.
Attack on the king tonight as Alice Yeoman comes in from 30 out, and the ball's in the paddock going at it. It's just lovely, and that's a nice kick as well.
Have a look.
What's the definition of competitiveness, eh? Have a look at this. That's the definition of competitiveness. Mouth guard, bang. Probably hit Hodgie in the snout.
Who was he throwing it on?
Bit of a hook on that. Who wants it? Stewart, Cameron. Tippenwoody did well. Got it to Redman. Couldn't get enough bend on the footy there.
Neal's made a difference. He's given them that elite midfielder, absolute elite, hasn't he? And well done by the young fella. He's going to kick a second. Oh, no, he's not. Cameron's going to get 4.
Well, he's equal leader with Tom Patley in the Coleman after this. Charlie Cameron has 4. Essendon have 3. And the equal leadership in that Coleman as Ballenden. Francis. Berry closing, McCarthy careful, extraction complete. The one-on-one, Mitch Robinson's gone to the goal square.
From Woody, short one to Snelling. He's got Zaharakis behind him. Draper told to go, good hands. Sheila left footer, did one little dummy. He's not going to get enough on that quarter. Brownlow votes for him, so great tackle by McCarthy on Saab. And Robinson pays the advantage. Brereton and Dipper and Mew and Ayres. Birch might be in the big game at the end of the year. Rayner gets it home. Highest score for the season for the Lions.
Got it inside 50. Gardner there to make it difficult for Townsend. Snelling was out the back. Cutler now gathers. Snelling's got to break the tackle here of Bailey. Not able to do that. Parrish and Cutler. He says, let it go. I can run away and kick it, and he does, but
Clear.
ran out of room.
To this club to go with 100 at the Blues. Zach Thatcher short to Devon Smith, who kicked their whole goals in the first half. He got a goal in the first and the second. The milestone man cramping up. Redmond will get a free kick.
Play on.
Cameron's been terrific. Gets it to Zaharakis, and that's just about going to be it, I reckon.